MBBS from abroad has no value. Like if your university is NMC approved, they don't teach anything in abroad. So it depends on the university. No student agent gonna tell you before admission. Passing percentage बहुत low है. But why? Lack of clinical exposure. अब एक पढ़ो डिजीज, अब उसको अप्लाइड नहीं करोगे पेशेंट पे, फिर आप लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए याद कैसे करोगे? यू हैव टू गेट द लाइसेंस फ्रॉम द कंट्री वेयर यू कंप्लीटेड योर MBBS. पढ़ाई वगैरह आप रियलाइज करते हो कब? जब आप फाइनल ईयर में या फिर प्री फाइनल ईयर में होता है, तब आपको रियलाइज होता है कि यू हैव टू गिव FMGE एग्जाम. वहाँ पे मतलब कोई कुछ बोलने वाला नहीं है, कोई रोकने टोकने वाला नहीं है. अब अपने मर्जी के हिसाब से सब कुछ करोगे. अब मोर देन 8 or 9 years to complete your MBBS course. Ask yourself, is MBBS abroad is suitable for you? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Let me introduce myself. I am Sahibul Islam from Kolkata, West Bengal. I'm a foreign medical graduate. I completed my MBBS from Akaki Tsereteli State University, Georgia in February 2024, and I cleared my FMGE exam in December 2024. अभी कुछ दिन पहले नीट का रिजल्ट आउट हुआ and you all know your score. First of all, congratulations those who got a good score and get into a government medical college. But what about others? Those who just passed this exam but not well enough score to get into a government medical college. So you have so many options, like you can go for another branch instead of MBBS, like you can go for BMS, BHMS, BDS or etc etc, or you can take a drop year, or you can get into a private medical college in India, or you can consider MBBS from abroad. So in this video I am going to explain you everything in details about MBBS abroad, like eligibility, duration, fees, how to choose college, and pros, cons, myth, and finally the reality behind the MBBS abroad. I will tell you everything in this video. Do not skip this video. Keep watch till the end. Let's begin. So let's talk about eligibility to take admission in a foreign medical university. Your age should be minimum 17 years old and there is no upper limit. And you must have scored 50% in physics, chemistry and biology. And you must have to pass Neet UG and it's valid for 3 years. And you may need a medical fitness certificate that you don't have any serious illness or any kind of contagious disease. Let's talk about duration. Most of the foreign university give a 6 years medical course, and according to new NMC rules, you must have minimum 54 months and 1 year of internship in the same university, and you must have to complete your MBBS within 10 years from the date of admission. So this is the duration. And let's talk about the fees. So it's depend on the universities and countries and the exchange rate. So average, like Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, their cost around 25 to 30 lakhs. Georgia, Armenia, Ukraine, Russia, their cost around 35 to 40 lakhs. And like Bangladesh, Nepal and any European countries, their cost around 40 to 45 lakhs. So it's up to 60-70 lakhs. But yeah, it depends on the exchange rate and the university and the colleges. Let's talk about how to select countries or universities. So when you're choosing universities, you must keep this point in mind. Like choose NMC and WHO approved university. Medium of instruction must be fully in English. Subject must be match Indian MBBS curriculum as you appear for FMGE or next after coming back to India. And check the education quality and passing rate of that university. And research about the safety of the country, like it will involve in war or not, or behavior towards Indian, because आपको ही 6 साल रहना है वहाँ पे. And availability of the Indian food. Don't just follow others, or don't just follow blindly to the agents. You must research yourself first, then take a decision. Let's talk about some pros and cons. So pros are like affordable compared to the private medical college in India. There's no donation, global exposure, like meet students from the different country, know their culture, their lifestyle, and modern hospital experience and technology in some countries, and you can explore this country. Let's talk about some cons also, like language barrier. When you in university, then you don't have any problem, but when you go outside for buying something, then थोड़ा बहुत प्रॉब्लम होगा बिकॉज दे डोंट नो इंग्लिश एंड आपको लोकल लैंग्वेज में कम्युनिकेट करना पड़ेगा. सो आपको वहाँ पे ट्रांसलेटर यूज़ करना पड़ सकता है. कल्चरल डिफरेंस है बहुत एंड क्लाइमेट चेंजेस है. इंडिया मोस्टली हॉट कंट्री है एंड जब बाहर जाओगे मोस्ट ऑफ द कंट्री आर कोल्ड एंड इवन सम कंट्रीज आर एक्सट्रीमली कोल्ड लाइक द टेम्परेचर गोज अप टू -20 -25 डिग्री टेम्परेचर. And homesickness, of course, you miss your family members, you miss your parents, and sometimes you feel loneliness also. Food issue mostly नहीं होता है क्योंकि most of the city में Indian groceries और Indian restaurant मिल ही जाएगा आपको. And systemic delays after returning to India. Yeah, this point I will explain you in while when I talk about reality. Then I will explain you this point. Let's talk about some myth also. First, MBBS from abroad has no value. Like if your university is NMC approved plus you pass the FMGE exam, you are equivalent to MBBS in India. But yeah, there is some discrimination, but when you get your permanent registration, then you are free to do whatever you want to do. Okay, myth number 2, they don't teach anything in abroad. So it depends on the university. Like some university, excellent of hospitals and technology, do proper research before taking admission. And yeah, mostly you have to do self-study. Myth number 3, students only roam around abroad. Like yeah, घूमते, but those who are focused, they passed. Those who not focused, they don't. Simple. Till now everything is very easy. Now I'm going to tell you the reality behind MBBS abroad. No student agent gonna tell you before admission. I'm going to tell you. Let's talk honestly. After completing MBBS abroad, to get license in India, you have to pass FMGE or next exam. But most student कहते हैं कि FMGE exam tough होता है, पास नहीं होते, passing percentage बहुत low है. But why? क्यों होता है? देखो मेनली रीज़न ये होता है. फर्स्ट, लैक ऑफ क्लिनिकल एक्सपोजर. आपको वहाँ पे क्लिनिकल एक्सपोजर कुछ नहीं मिलेगा. आप सब ऑब्जर्व करके ही आपको सीखना पड़ेगा. वहाँ पे आप पेशेंट को टच नहीं कर सकते हो. इनफैक्ट कोई भी प्रोसीजर या फिर कुछ भी आप सीखना हो आपको डमी में सिखाएंगे. इनफैक्ट हार्ट लंग साउंड भी आप डमी पे ही सीखोगे एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम गलत भी होता है. एट द एंड ऑफ द डे आप फिर यूट्यूब पे या मैरो, सेरेबेलम, प्रीप्लाडर इन सब से ही सीखोगे. मतलब आप सोचो कि आप पढ़ रहे हो एक चीज़ है, अब पढ़ रहे हो डिजीज, आप उसको अप्लाइड नहीं करोगे पेशेंट पे, फिर आप लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए याद कैसे करोगे. सो ये एक रीज़न. रीज़न नंबर 2 इज लैक ऑफ कॉम्पिटिटिवनेस. वहाँ पे तो कंपटीशन है ही नहीं. मान लो मोस्टली स्टूडेंट ऐसे होता है कि एग्ज़ाम के टाइम पढ़ेंगे, पास होंगे, आपस में कोई कंपटीशन है ही नहीं, कुछ नहीं है. तो इससे आपको पढ़ने की मोटिवेशन वो भी कम हो जाता है. अब ये चीज़ पढ़ाई वगैरह आप रियलाइज़ करते हो कब, जब आप फाइनल ईयर में या फिर प्री फाइनल ईयर में होता है, तब आप रियलाइज़ होता है कि या यू हैव टू गिव FMGE एग्ज़ाम. देन आप पढ़ते हो. बट तब पढ़ते हो कहाँ से पढ़ोगे, तब टाइम बहुत कम है. आप फिर मेन वीडियोस देख नहीं सकते, बहुत टाइम जाएगा. रैपिड डिवीजन से स्टार्ट करते. या आई एग्री दैट सम स्टूडेंट उस पर पास भी हो जाता है, बट मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट नहीं होते हैं ना, क्योंकि उनको कॉन्सेप्ट ही क्लियर नहीं है. एंड कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर के लिए आपको मेन वीडियोस देखना पड़ेगा. एंड इनफैक्ट FMGE एग्जाम में भी क्वेश्चन कॉन्सेप्चुअली आता है. एंड थर्ड इज द अर्ली इंडिपेंडेंस. एक्चुअली देखो यार, 18-19 स्टूडेंट है आप, आपको वहाँ पे मतलब कोई कुछ बोलने वाला नहीं है, कोई रोकने टोकने वाला नहीं है. आप अपने मर्जी के हिसाब से सब कुछ करोगे. आप बिगड़ भी सकते हो, आप अच्छे भी बन सकते हो. इट्स डिपेंड्स ऑन यू. सो मतलब वहाँ पे आप कुछ भी करो, नोबडी गोना टेल यू दैट इट इज़ गुड फॉर यू, इट इज़ बैड फॉर यू. या फिर अगर कोई बोल भी दे तो आप क्यों भी सुनोगे, आप सोचोगे. So yeah, it's completely depend on you. If you sincere, if you dedicated, and if you prepared for your exam, then you definitely pass this FMGE exam. So this is the half journey. Another half is when you come back to India. So your course is 6 years, and yeah, one more thing. According to new NMC rules, you have to get the license from the country where you completed your MBBS. Example for me, like I'm completed MBBS from Georgia, so I have to get Georgian license to practice in Georgia. As of now, कोई भी कंट्री फॉरेन स्टूडेंट को लाइसेंस नहीं दे रहा है. एंड वी विल गेट टू नो हाउ इट वर्क, हाउ मच टाइम इट विल टेक इन 2027, बिकॉज दिस रूल्स फॉर those students who get admission after 2021. So it will like 21 to 6 years, 27, then we will get to know everything. Then you come back to India, you preparing for 4 to 6 months for FMG, then you pass your first attempt, and then you have to again wait for 6 months to get internship allotment, and then you have to complete your 12-month internship, and then you have to again wait 3 to 6 months to get permanent registration. And even some states it will take 1 year and more than 1 year to allotment internship. So I mean hell lot of time, approximately 8 to 9 years. Just complete your MBBS, and if you fail FMG exam then add 6 months more. अब अगर दूसरे कोई सब्जेक्ट या फिर दूसरे कोई ब्रांच चूज कर ले तब तक तो सेटल भी हो जाते बढ़िया. So when you get admission your age like 18-19 years, and after 9 years long, like 27-28, and you still did not earn a single penny. That is huge. So this is the reality of FMG abroad. I am here not to discourage you. I am showing you the full picture, the behind of MBBS abroad, and the unnecessarily delays of our timeline by Indian system. So before taking decision, ask yourself, do I have patience or dedication to handle those challenges? Do I have financial support? Do I have time? And am I open to settling abroad like UK, US, Australia, and clearing their licensing exam? And this is also not an easy process. So think carefully about everything that I have shared in this video before taking decision. Ask yourself, is MBBS abroad is suitable for you? And you know the better answer. If you have any question, you can comment below the comment section. I will happy to help you. And if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. See you in my next video. तब तक के लिए bye bye.